But you know, this Saturday night, we have a flagship event with a wealth of fighting machines, topped by our heavyweight knockout sensation, Luis Elzambo Perdomo, as he circles world title fight honors. But that's not all. As much as we love the Hard Rock Hotel here, and as much as they love bare knuckle, we have assembled our very first inaugural World Champion Summit before you all. Well, as you can see beside me and in front of me, some of the baddest men and women to ever grace planet Earth. This is what we're about here at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, the alien of combat sport. And may we rise above the night sky and rain down blows viciously on all our deniers. And announce here today that Bare Knuckle FC has no love for the big glove. So let's get going, Bare Knuckle. Let's go, Florida, and let's announce some incredible matchups, some shock signings, and the most lucrative tournament in all of combat sport, where we crown in an open weight the baddest man on the planet. Let's go, give it up. Come on. Our first shock signing, who was in the building today, UFC veteran Thiago Santos. Welcome to the Bare Knuckle FC familia. Get up here and stand here with the big boss. Thiago Santos, a dangerous veteran of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, taking it over to the no gloves. Give it a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, these are like lions and tigers and hyenas circling these people. They think they can come over here and announce and take this shine. These are targeted men. And now to announce our next signing, Cuban Olympian, former UFC World Title challenger, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero! And right now, I'm going to announce the most lucrative tournament in all of combat sports, where we title in an open weight the baddest man on the planet. That's what we do. The world's baddest $25 million tournament begins March 2026. Now let me give you a little backstory on this. The weight divisions will be open weight somewhat. We'll start from the biggest and baddest in bare knuckle, 265 pounds, right down to 185 pounds. And these men in this division will contest against each other for the $25 million prize and to see who really is the baddest man on the planet.
I think it makes a lot of sense. We haven't seen Conor in a ring in a while, but I know he loves bare knuckle, and I'd love to face off against him anytime. Anytime we're looking for the action.
Yeah, you're welcome back, because I welcomed you back. Yeah. October 11th is your date, and you'll dance for me, boy. You'll dance for the owner, and then we can talk. But your date is October 11th. Yeah. Michael Perry, the return of Platinum. And we've got some hell of an announcement for an opponent for you. One of the baddest men to ever grace the Ultimate Fighting Championship when it comes to bare knuckle, and he's gonna throw down with you in front of me for my viewing pleasure, and then I'll decide if you're worthy.
Couldn't even beat Jake Paul. Couldn't even beat Jake Paul.
Yo, Jake Paul probably beat this whole room, stupid.
That's what I'd say too if I got my ass beat by him.
I wanna fight your dumb ass though. I'm trying to fight you, cause bare knuckle I'll smash your face and knock your little teeth out. I'll knock Jake's teeth out. Knuckles. Anybody wanna fight me, bare You thought you was gonna get through all those people, stupid? At least I did it smart, and I waited for them to not pay attention. Stupid.
I've been here, dude. I've been here, dude.
Yeah, but none of that fucking matters because I'm the real fucking champ. I'm the real fucking king of violence, and I'm gonna prove to all y'all. Look at this. Let's go.
Who's the amateurs over here? Don't nobody want to see you guys fight again. Everybody already seen that.
Respect. Keep
with respect. These are real, two real bad motherfuckers right here. Two of the realest, baddest motherfuckers in the game right here. Oh, he's with him many a time. I've got real respect deep down. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Hey, no, don't do that. Come on, don't do that. 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 Don't.
The fight everybody wants to see. Here's Leonardo Elvis.
I do like the dough. I'm in this zone until I can clear my slate. It's looking like I'm headed to the Oval Office again. So that's where I'm heading next. But I let these men fight for this one, and I'll support them and back them all the way. But to have equity stake in a promotion at ground level, we are at ground zero here, and you can all feel the excitement and the tension in this building. This is a multi-billion-dollar fight promotion, and we are giving it back to the men and women who shed blood in this ring for us, for our entertainment, and that is to be commended and truly should be replicated across all fighting promotions. If you're truly about the fighter, and if you're truly with your fighter, share some of the pie, baby.
There was one guy that was very, very dominant for a while, Alex Pereira. One of my guys kept hating him. And when Uncle Live gets his hands on, So, was I wrong?
If they fight again, and they will fight again probably in October, it's going to be worse for Alex. I think Alex is a good fighter. He's a lion. It was engineered. UFC have some of the best matchmaker in the world. Uncle Live should have been champion 2-3 years ago. Alex would never been the champion. He was a scary guy, touching people, knocking them out. But he fought a whole bunch of mediocre strikers. None of these guys was like high-level strikers. Uncle Live, he can wrestle, he can grapple, and he can strike. This is Uncle Live time. Should have been Uncle Live time. All the UFC was all sandbagging him. They know what's coming, and they was praying to lose.
Nah, 2 losses in a row. I got a chip on my shoulder, I'll tell you that much.
What are your thoughts on Islam making this move and how he matches up with JDM?
Well, number one, if I was in the top 5, I would be very upset that this guy who just got the title is already looking at somebody from a different division. Like, if it was me, who if I'm in the top 5, more deserving than, this guy coming up, like I've been waiting here. Where's the Shavkat Rakhmanovs? Where's the Ian Garys? Where are the, these guys that are Usman, who's been in the mix, is back in the mix, if you will, after beating Buckley. Like, these guys, I think, are more deserving of it because they've been there. Like, if it was me, I would want JDM to fight at least one more time or 2 more times if we're looking at somebody from a different weight class. Now, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a very tough fight for Islam Makhachev coming up, a bigger guy, a guy with great takedown defense, and a guy that's fought, who just won the title from somebody very similar to himself. Bilal Muhammad, cardio for days, strong grappling background. I do believe that Islam has a better striking than Usman, than Bilal does. So I think that would be interesting. But I think it's a very tough fight for Islam, for sure.
And JDM's a monster. He
yes.
proved it in the bluff.
He was going to make that announcement?
No.
So he just does
I was up at my place in Maine, and that day, we probably texted 4 or 5 times that day. He never even told me that he was going to announce
He was just saying happy 4th of July.
We had already had, my team already went and walked the White House. We did all the logistics, and we're putting together sort of the layout for it right now, and probably going to pitch it to him in the next week or 2. But the day that he said he wanted to do it, he put Ivanka in charge. So I worked with Ivanka and my team and got to where we are now, and now we got to go pitch the whole thing to him. Me, Craig Borsari, my head of production, and Ivanka will all go pitch it to him.
Keepers, because they're real. Two real bad motherfuckers right here.
It's a fight everybody wants to see. Yes.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.